No.
Just a little joke. Good timing, though. I needed to talk to you all. You were looking for me too, weren't you?
Oh, yes, we were. What did you want to talk to us about?
I came to hear an answer from him. Today is the deadline, after all. In fact, I've heard it's been cut short. Now, what are you planning to do?
Naoya, we want to use the summoning server to control all the demons. Please, help us.
The answer is no. What I want is for him to become the King of Bel. You wouldn't lose anything from it. Control of the gate would still be in your hands.
That's right. And what is this gate you're talking about?
It's what you all call the summoning server. The server I made has already begun to change into the King's Gate. Babel.
Babel? That's what we're trying to reach?
I call it a gate, but in fact, it's a sentient demon. Pure power itself. Only those Babel accepts can obtain its dormant power and become the true King of Bel. And you are qualified to earn that right. Do you understand? That's right. You are the only human involved so far in the war for the throne of Bel. Listen to me. What matters to you is to gain control of all the demons. Well, as long as he becomes the King of Bel, that wish is easily granted.
But only the King of Bel can control the demons, right? It'll be just him.
Of course. Babel's power will dwell within him, and him alone. I don't see a problem. If he uses the power well, the world will be at peace.
No, that's not good enough.
Why is that?
That way, power's in the hands of one person. Right or wrong, a dictator's a dictator. If someone managed to deceive him, that kind of peace would end immediately. Like what you're trying to do right now, Naoya. It's meaningless. What I want is a way for the entire public to reap the benefits of the demons.
Utter nonsense. An ideal coated with sugar, containing just as much substance. Look at this country. Allegedly elected politicians devour money while the voiceless citizens are exploited. The rich officials squander public funds at the same time as they demand tax increases. Isn't it futile to pursue a democratic solution for an ignorant, faceless mass?
But still, that justifies a dictatorship? If man denies his potential, there'll be no advancement. I want to believe in man's potential.
Man. I've watched man for a long time. Pin your hopes on the masses, and you'll only be betrayed. If you still say you're going to do this, I'll tell you how to reach the server. You can hack into it yourself and do what you please.
If I had the time, I'd love to do it myself. But I don't have that luxury. No one can do this without your help now, yeah?
So lacking your own power, you rely on others. That's a reckless, risky approach. What?
That's right. You're the same way, Naoya. You can't do anything without him. You're relying on others just like we are.
How insulting. You think I'm relying on him?
Then you don't care if time runs out? If we all die, including him, your plan ends there too.
Well said for an idiot. You are absolutely right. But I'll tell you one thing. Unlike you, I'll get another chance.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a long story. Ignore it. I'm starting to get tired of these lectures. Let's play a game and settle this.
A game?
That's right, a game. You've gained the Angel's cooperation, haven't you? It's useless to lie. Be quiet and listen instead. Dealing with the Angels will be difficult, even for me. But during this ordeal, the Angels cannot interfere in whatever humans choose to do. As long as you obey me of your own free will, they can't do a thing about it.
So that's the stakes of this game? Then if we win, you have to come with us.
Fine. But don't cling to any hope of winning against me.
We've grown strong thanks to you, and we'll prove it by surpassing you.
After you see this, perhaps you'll change your tune.
Why would you make the comp go berserk? Now you're in just as much danger as us!
You're so very kind to look out for me, Atsuro. But there's no need to worry. The demons summoned from that comp won't attack me. Even though it's gone wild, the demons it summons are still under my control. Let the games begin. Now, think you can catch up to me? Something wrong? I've got more comps, you know. If you don't do something quick, you'll all be tortured to death. What's the matter, Atsuro? Try to surpass me.
Naoya! You're going to cooperate with us, one way or another.
What? You've gotten much stronger. All right. I concede defeat. The power of Bel inside of you is even greater than I'd thought. Such a waste. Your power could surpass that of the ancient demon kings. Don't worry. A promise is a promise. I'll keep my word. You wanted to get to Babel, right? Unfortunately, that's impossible right now. The summoning server, Babel's corporeal form, is currently in the demon world. Humans cannot enter. Even if you could, a horde of demons would tear you apart.
What? Then how on earth are we supposed to...
The angels were going to tell you that, weren't they? No need for me to answer.
That's right. Remiel's supposed to tell us the way to the server once we capture Naoya.
Having to listen to you is excruciating. Well, what do you want from me? I can't do what you want without specific instructions.
Oh, I want you to alter the summoning program so that specific people, like those authorized by the government, can use it to control demons.
Specific people? Only comps can access the server at the moment. You're asking me to allow access from other machines and Titan security.
That's right. Comp, PC, as long as it has clearance, it's in. That's covered as part of our game's prize, right?
Where did you learn to act like this, Atsuro? Was it him, or was it... Well, I did promise, so I don't have a choice. I'll make the alterations.
Hey, can we trust him just like that? For all we know, he's not done with his plan to make him the Overlord.
So untrusting. Learn to relax. With the angels on your side, I can't possibly escape. And I'll get another chance sooner or later. I'll just have to wait about 1,000 years. The chance to get a glimpse of his potential was more than worth it.
You can't escape? And 1,000 years? What are you talking about?
Will you stop interrupting me with questions? They're too annoying to answer. Moving on. I need the source code and time to rewrite it for this to work.
Oh, wait. A blackout. Even if we had the source code, without electricity...
For crying out loud. I assume by now you'd checked my apartment. Come to Aoyama in 3 or 4 hours. I have the source code and a generator there. Huh. It seems you figured it out. That's right. My real workshop during the development was none other than my own room. And here comes the one who'll take care of your first concern.
It seems you've decided to be docile and cooperate.
Don't talk to me. You make me sick.
I am the angel Serial. I have come for this man at Remiel's request.
Serial the Unblinking Eye. I knew you'd be the one to keep me from escaping.
You are a deceiver. You would no doubt seek to deceive those humans and form a scheme. But no trickery will work before my sight. Uphold your promise to them.
Oh well. I'll see you all later. Don't forget to come by my apartment in Aoyama.
Whatever that thing is about the eye, now you can't escape with an angel watching him.
Uh-huh. And now the angels will tell us how to get to the server, right? But Nalia said it'll take him 3 or 4 hours. Can we make the deadline?
We'll have to hope he holds up his end. If the deadline hits, it won't matter if we reach the server and rewrite the program.
No, we'd be better off with some kind of solid evidence. We need to make the government promise they won't attack if the demons can be controlled.
But the angels are the ones pulling the strings behind the lockdown, right? Remiel and that angel Serial know what we're trying to do. Won't they help us out?
Now you said a moment ago that angels won't interfere with humans. If humans use the final option by their own free will, the angels probably won't stop it. I think we need to talk to Izuna and Fushimi to get this passed to the right people.
All right. Then let's go do that. Come on.
You kids.
Hi, Izuna. We need to speak with your commander. Is that possible? It's urgent.
Commander Fushimi. Okay, give me a moment. I'll see what I can do.
Sorry to make you wait. What did you want to tell me?
Look, the reason you're trying to get rid of demons is because they pose a threat, right? So what if they didn't?
Huh? What are you getting at? Is that possible?
Yes. After this, we'll head for the demon summoning server to rewrite its program. But even if we succeed, it won't do us any good if the final option is carried out. That's why we want to promise that the government will call it off if we succeed.
Can demons really be controlled?
Honestly, we won't know until we try. But it already works at the comp level. The programmer who designed the server will help us too. I think it's definitely doable.
What would you say the odds are?
Nearly 100%. That's what you need to hear, isn't it? I understand that government policy is to get rid of all the demons, but if we can bring them under our control by 1300, we'd like the attack called off.
And you want me to negotiate this?
It's like he says, if you think we're lying, just ask the angels.
My God, you've met the angels? If you have their approval, perhaps something can be done. All right. If we don't come up with anything, we'll get approval for your plan.
While we're on the subject, there's actually one more thing we need.
Honestly, how far out on a limb do you intend to push me? Well, let's hear it.
If you can, we'd like you to extend the deadline as far as possible.
I can't guarantee anything. Decisions like that have to go through committee, but I won't sit around and do nothing while you're all fighting. If there's anything I can do to buy you some time, I'll do it. But no guarantees.
We know it can't be helped. We don't want to die either, but we can't endanger the ones outside the lockdown.
I'm sorry.
Ha! The look on your face! I'm gonna tell everyone about that once the lockdown's over.
I'd rather you didn't.
Just joking. If we get control of the demons, we'll send them all back to their world. That'll be your sign that our plan worked, okay?
Roger that. I wish you the best of luck. One more thing. Captain Izuna,
Yes, sir. Did you call for me?
you can use a comp, yes? Go with these children and give them your full support.
Yes, sir. I don't know what I can add to such a well-oiled machine, but I'll do my best.
If all goes well, we can avoid the final option. We're counting on you, Mr. Fushimi.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep up our end too. Now let's go ask Remiel where we can find that server.
I've been waiting for you. Serial tells me you were able to capture Naoya. He is currently at work altering the program at an apartment in Aoyama. I have set Serial and members of the Shomonkai to keep watch over them, but then, he seems to have no intentions of escaping. I understand. As promised, I will explain your task to you. You are trying to rewrite the server software in order to control all the demons, yes? Naoya must have told you that the server is one with an entity known as Babel. Belberith took the server to the demon world in order to use it as a medium for Babel. Belberith, you see, is trying to obtain Babel's power. Babel is in the demon world, but having no corporeal form, it cannot be seen or touched. Belberith contrived a way to give Babel a physical body in order to challenge it. That is correct. Belberith has brought Babel into the server he holds in the demon world. He is most likely keeping it there within close reach.
Then Belberith already has Babel.
Yes, but Belberith is still participating in the war for the throne of Bel. This shows that Belberith is not yet qualified to become king. Only the one most worthy of becoming the king of Bel can awaken Babel. Thus, you must make yourself qualified to become king before Belberith does.
Wait, why did Belberith choose the summoning server as a medium for Babel?
The server harnesses the flow of thoughts. Its user can bend it to his or her will. And Babel, a mass of sentient energy, is very close in nature to human thoughts. Belberith likely decided that the server would be ideal to interface with Babel.
So the question is, how do we get to, Babel? I mean, it's in the demon world.
There is no need for you to go to the demon world. Babel is the King's Gate, the final trial for one seeking to become the King of Bel. When one who is worthy calls upon Babel, it answers that call by appearing before him. Connect the two worlds by eliminating the power that divides them. By doing so, you will open a portal through which you can summon Babel into this world.
If that's true, then we have two tasks before us. Create a portal to the demon world, and become qualified to be the King of Bel. But how does one go about gaining those qualifications?
The qualification is given to the one with the strongest power of Bel. There is only one way to heighten the power of Bel sleeping inside oneself. You must take it from other Bels, either through a ritual or by defeating them. Regardless, to him, the war for the throne of Bel is key to becoming qualified. It is out of the question that the other Bels will hand their power over to a human. Thus, combat with them will be unavoidable. Be prepared. The next Bel you were meant to fight originally lurked inside this body. This was Jezebel, sent into the human world as Belberith's lackey. However, today Jezebel suddenly disappeared from inside Amon. Either she feared the power of the Bel in him and ran back to Belberith, or she has been slain, and the power of Bel she kept stolen. Regardless, her presence no longer stains this world.
That's right. There was a demon of Bel inside Amane. So it's gone now, huh?
I have no evidence to support this, but I believe that Belberith likely killed her. Belberith is an angry god. He would rather he have her power than you.
Whoa, seriously? But that means he just got more qualified to become the King of Bel. At this rate, if Babel does appear, it'll be in...
With Belberith and the server both in the demon world, that is where Babel would remain. Were that to happen, there is nothing any of you humans could do. You must create a connection between the worlds and summon Babel into the human world. The human world and demon world sit adjacent to one another. All that prevents them from connecting is a wall of power between them.
A wall of power?
That is correct. Since becoming the capital, Tokyo has been protected by the 4 Devas. Their duty is to prevent demons from entering Tokyo. The wall of power I speak of is maintained by the 4 Devas. Their power is so tremendous that for the Shomunkai to use comps within Tokyo, they were required to defeat one of the 4 Devas. That is correct.
Is that the whole business about Amane borrowing Jezebel's power to defeat it? The incident at Asakusa 6 months ago. So that's why it got easier to summon demons. But why would Amane do such a thing?
The incident seems to have greatly distressed Amane. I cannot say much about it, but she had her reasons.
I see. Yeah, you're probably right. But anyway, well, that's one mystery cleared up. I thought something seemed strange. If the demon summoning program was just recreating rituals, then traditional rituals should have worked to summon demons too. But now that you've explained about the Devas, I see why not.
Likewise, even if he were to make himself worthy of becoming the King of Bel, Babel would not be able to cross from the demon world to our world. We must defeat all of the remaining Devas and remove the barrier protecting Tokyo, or it will be impossible to call forth Babel, the summoning server.
Wait a second. Don't those 4 Devas protect Tokyo? Is it okay to defeat them? If we do, won't more demons show up in Tokyo? If the world goes kerblooey because of that, we'd be the bad guys. What if we mess up?
This world will be swallowed by the demon world, and demons may come here at will. What awaits humans then is certain destruction. However, at this rate, this will happen no matter what we do today. The spread of the summoning program has led to vast numbers of demons in the city, completely destroying the balance between the worlds. If this continues, it will be only days before the imbalance crushes the human world. This is part of the reason we angels are watching the lockdown so intently.
Oh, then we have to do this, huh?
Damn it! Alright, fine. We'll do it. So, where do we go to meet these remaining Devas?
I sense one. To the north. The fiercest of the gods is at a temple near Ikebukuro.
We're going for the strongest one first? That's not the normal order. What the? Aren't you even a little worried about this?
The temple near Ikebukuro. Wouldn't that be a Kokuji? Come on, everyone, let's go.
You too, Yoo-hoo? Oh, man. Here we are, Kokuji. I'm getting nervous. I don't really know much about these 4 Devas. If I'd known this would happen, I'd have paid more attention during the school trips.
Well, wait a sec. Were the 4 Devas enshrined at Kokuji?
Huh? No, they weren't. Wasn't Eikokuji Nyoiran Kanon's temple? Did they change places because that Jikoku guy died?
I still don't know about this. They are protecting Tokyo after all.
Yeah, if we don't, a lot more people are gonna die. Come on, guys. Let's stay focused and make it to the server by 1300.
I see someone! Is he one of the Devas?
Let's go. We need to defeat the 4 Devas to save all those people.
This battle will lead to justice. We can't lose either.
Please don't hate me when I defeat you.
help me.
Kanan is helping Bishamon! This fight'll never end! We have to focus on Bishamon!
We defeated Bishamon.
Yeah, there's no turning back now. Pretty heavy.
What is this?
The air's gotten heavy all of a sudden.
Is this the result of the barrier getting weaker?
Oh, it's 'cause we beat Bishamon!
Our only choice now is to see this through to the end.
Well done. It seems that you have defeated Bishamon.
Remiel?
The power dividing the worlds has weakened further, thus hastening Tokyo's corruption. Connect the two worlds to reach the remaining bells and Babel itself.
Of the 4 Devas, 2 remain. Where's our next destination?
Shinagawa to the south. It seems to be in another temple.
Shinagawa. Could it be Sengakuji? Let's head over there as soon as we're ready.
Do not be so hasty. Prepare yourselves well before you arrive.
Here we are, Sengakuji. It's the home of Shaka Nyorai, but is this the right place?
Ugh, sorry, but I'm bad with history. I'll pass.
The remaining Devas are Zocho and Komoku. They're fierce gods who guard the south and west. I wonder which of them is here. We haven't much time. We need to defeat all 4 Devas and connect the 2 worlds.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Yeah.
There are things we have to accomplish too. I'm sorry, but I can't hold back.
Ah! We're surrounded by Devas! I'm really sorry, Ford Devas. We'll protect Tokyo for you.
Well done, everyone.
Remiel, we beat the Devas just like you said. This'll connect the worlds, right?
Hey, look at that!
There's a hole in the sky.
It looks like the eye of a typhoon.
That horrible, malicious thing. Is that a swirl of magical power?
The portal to the demon world has been opened. There are no more obstructions.
Wait a sec. You're telling us now that we gotta go to the demon world?
Worry not. That will not be necessary. We can summon Babel through that portal.
So that's the portal. Looks like it's around Roppongi. Is that where we should go?
Hey, is this okay? We won't get sucked into the demon world if we go there, will we?
The demon world will swallow this world before long. It would be best to hurry. All that remains is to reach the server and rewrite the demon summoning program. But you must take care. The raging god Belberith and his cohort Belzebul. They will surely stand in your way.
Hey, wait a sec. If Naoya isn't done by then, we're in trouble.
Then let's swing by his apartment in Aoyama and check up on him.
Whoa, it's the Shomonkai. They really are standing watch.
You must be... Lady Amane has bid us attend to your needs.
That's right. The Shomonkai thinks Remiel is Amane. We came to see how Naoya's work was going.
Understood. I will send for him at once.
I wonder if Naoya really has been working.
I'm pretty sure he has, since that angel Serial was keeping watch. Plus, he taught me a lot. There's a part of me that'll believe in him no matter what.
I'm not surprised. After all, he is his cousin. Yeah, I'll believe in him too.
Oh, Naoya!
You're earlier than expected. I guess I really had underestimated your strength. I told you, don't rush things. There's still one more step before you can summon Babel. Kill Belzebul and Belberith. Once you have their power, you're ready to become king.
I'm trusting you, Naoya. I really believe that you won't betray us.
Belberith is at the top of the hills building. You can summon Babel there too. The Shomonkai originally kept the server there before it was moved to the demon world. I'll catch up. You go beat Belberith and clear a path for me, understood?
Naoya? How much longer do you think you'll need?
The current server software runs under the assumption it's being controlled by comps. For what you want, I need to revamp the interface and beef up the security protocols. You wouldn't want a hackable demon army, would you?
Oh, crap. I didn't give much thought to the security issues at all. The power of demons would be tempting at the international level. Normal security wouldn't stand up to attention like that.
You didn't plan for that? Your ability to think ahead is sorely lacking. Anyway, I'm altering the kernel right now. I need some more time to finish everything.
Naoya?
What's the matter with you? I expect my star pupil to hurry up and do what needs doing.
Star pupil? Me? Yes! Let's do this thing! Come on, Yoo-hoo! Let's go! I'm up for anything!
Like I keep telling you, don't call me Yoo-hoo!
What rowdy children. Now, if their plan works, man will gain incredible power. But great power carries great risks with it. We'll see if mankind can use it to the fullest.
Belberith's waiting for us at the top of this building, huh?
Yes, but it doesn't seem as though they'll let us through that easily.
Are we really looking at a giant bug? This isn't a joke, is it? Ew, 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 ew! Don't talk to me! You're getting mega magical punishment! can't lose to something like you.
I won't lose to something like you. Whew, I didn't think something like that would be waiting for us.
Yeah, but that's one more Bell Demon down. All that's left is...
Belberith, the one the Shomonkai worships.
Hey, that reminds me. Why did they start worshipping Belberith to begin with?
Who knows? It's not like I can tell you.
If you need information about the Shomonkai, perhaps our dossiers might come in handy.
Commander?
Sorry for the wait. First, let me make my report. The government has agreed to give us an hour's grace until they execute the final option.
Yeah! We used to only have until 1300, so an extra hour would help us a ton.
I'm very glad to hear that you think so. What's better, though, is that if your plan works, the final option will be cancelled.
Seriously? That's great! We did it!
Unfortunately, that's the limit of what I can do. The rest is all down to you. 1400. You have to settle this by then. Oh, yes. If you want to know about Belberith and the Shomonkai, I can tell you. Do you know the story of the Tower of Babel? It's related, so I'll sum it up briefly. Long ago, humans tried to build a tall tower that would reach the heavens. But they did so in defiance of God, and in the end, God's wrath came down on the tower. The old common language was divided, and humans could no longer communicate. Shomonkai's founder believed that the tragedy of Babel would soon happen again. To prevent it from coming about, he turned to the power of demons. His heartfelt desire eventually brought a demon to this world, and that was... That's right. It was Belberith. The original Bel that lost its battle against God was split into multiple Bels. Belberith seems to have been the largest of the ones that inherited Bel's power. Its hunger for revenge against God is strongest, and it wants its old power the most. I believe its plan is to claim Babel's dormant power and confront God again. I had a feeling you'd already know. That's right, the founder wanted power to defy God, and Belberith wanted a chance to fight him again. Like met like, and that was the start of the Shomonkai. Does it make sense now?
I see.
Be careful on your way up there. Belberith is most likely waiting for you.
That's right. Then let's hurry. Huh? Hey, is the elevator working?
Oh, yeah. There's still no electricity. Oh, man.
What? So we have to walk all the way up there? How long will that take?
Hang in there, Yuzu! We'll do our best and keep at it!
Woo. Yay.
53 floors, huh? It seems practically infinite.
Yeah, I know. I'm counting on you, Naoya. You're the only one who can do this. All right, let's get ourselves ready to go beat the crap out of Belberith.
Should we start? Once we get going, I don't think we'll have time to come back.
I wonder if Naoya will make it. We can't waste the time Fushimi got us.
Go on ahead. If this Naoya comes, I'll tell him to head up after you.
We can't let you do that. There might still be demons around here.
Do you think I came here to play? I don't have the powers you do. But I want to save this city every bit as much. Now, go carry out your mission.
Wow, so cool. Okay, we're counting on you.
If you do get the demons under control, don't forget to send them back to their world. Good luck.
It's finally time. Can I really hack Naoya's program before the deadline? I have to. Naoya called me his star pupil. I can save everyone.
We're gonna save Tokyo! Heroism, here I come! Let's do our best!
I may not be strong on my own, but when combined with the rest of you, I'm infinitely stronger. Let's go!
If my powers can help you save the world, I'll be very glad. Let's do our best. I have to say, I only made it this far thanks to you. Let's end this lockdown.
You've always been at my side helping me out. Now I want to help you. Let's do our best until the very end. Ugh, I'm so tired. Stupid power going out, making us use the stairs. This sucks. Is this the thanks we get for trying to save the world? Stupid lockdown!
Yeah! Hero shouldn't give up so easily, you know?
My legs are turning into jelly. I never said I wanted to be a hero. Damn it. Why do I have to put up...
Hey now! I know you all want to be, heroes! Come on! Let's do this!
I see how much we rely on technology. I wonder if I can fight when we get up there.
Huh? Oh, are we at the top? You got it. Hey, what's this place? This is the top floor of the hills, right?
It looks like a chapel. Is this a Shomonkai facility?
Hey, look at that pipe organ. Isn't that a console panel? Maybe we can access the server from here.
Hey! Is that somebody over there?
How could he allow these intruders to reach here? What a disgrace.
That's the founder of the Shomonkai, right?
Beelzebul. He was all talk. He couldn't take care of a single one of you pests. Oh well, I ask you, why have you come here? What do you desire? Money? Power? Or are you taking orders from God? Subjugate the demons! You fool! Animals taken from the wild lose their true power when they're domesticated. You think that by controlling them, you can win against God, much less save humanity? Mankind has used its own wisdom to come this far. There's no reason God's selfish desires should put an end to that. At this very moment, humanity will witness the birth of a new God and an age of reform.
What are you going to do?
I will invite Master Belberith to this world, thereby overcoming God's ordeal. No one will stand in my way. Now, Master Belberith, eat my flesh, my soul, and my life. Descend upon our world. My price is only that you defeat God and bring about a world free of his ordeals. O raging God, our Majesty, Master Belberith!
Oh! It's Master Belberith! Master Belberith has descended!
Our God, Master Belberith, we praise thee!
The founder disappeared! Where'd he go?
We will cut off the walkway leading to the altar.
All right, I'll do it.
You scum! You'll have to go through me if you want to harm Master Belberith!
You will feel the full force of our exalted Lord Belberith's power!
I'm...
Oh! It's Master Belberith!
So that's where they're controlling the walkway. Maybe we can use it too.
Defeating me is futile. I have this comp.
I'll go! Connect the bridge!
All right.
Alright! We finally defeated the last Bell! Belberith! Now we can summon Babel! Sweet! It's time for humanity to take control of the demons.
We did it! Congratulations, Atsuro.
Thank you, Miss Mari. It took a long time, but...
I don't feel Belberith. I take it you've already defeated him?
Naoya! You're late!
I'm glad I'm late. If I'd been on time, you would have made me do all the work. Now, if he summons Babel and rewrites the program, that'll be the end.
Oh yeah. Naoya, is the program done?
Of course it is, you fool. The rest of the work will be done once we get to the server. There's no turning back now. Prepare yourselves, and get on with summoning Babel. Well then, it's time to summon Babel. Are you ready? All right. Free the power of Bel inside you and summon Babel, the King's Gate.
I won't think about wanting to run away. If I'm with all you guys, I'm not scared. And I believe in him.
Never fear! Justice always wins! And we're not alone!
Let's get this lockdown lifted. I'm really thankful for having met you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
It's been a long journey, I'll finish this mission no matter what, Commander Fushimi.
I'm sure Mr. Kresnik is wishing us the best too. Let's give it our best shot, everyone.
I know this might seem long overdue, but I'm really glad we're friends. It's been a pretty tough week, but it's almost over. I'll always be your friend. And now you star pupil. Let's go. This is the demon summoning server our comps were connected to? Then, that's Babel.
That's right. The King's Gate, Babel. The proof of kingship that the demons of Bel sought. If you're going to have a change of heart, now's your last chance.
He has no intention of becoming king, Naoya.
Why the cold shoulder? I was only joking. I'll head to the console in the center. Keep me covered while I hack in from there.
Oh, what about me, Naoya? What should I do?
You can start by putting a lid on it. Then you can head to the subconsole, but we don't know whether the left or the right console will be most effective yet. Wait quietly until I start the attack. All you have to do is stay alive until then.
Roger that!
starting the attack. Hack tool activation confirmed. Ah, the merge with Babel has made the program evolve on its own. Interesting. What a useless failsafe. Let's try this then. Atsuro, head to the left console.
Roger that!
Your job is to support Atsuro and I.
This is where I'm supposed to use Nalia's program, right? Whoa, what is this?
It's the security program. If we don't get around it, our hack is dead in the water.
Get around it? You mean destroy it! Sure, we can do that!
Well, I've reached the main program. Checkmate. Now, show yourself, Babel. Let's see your ugly face now that your mask is broken.
What is that? This is Babel's true form? Babel split open! Oh, so that's why it's called the King's Gate.
Atsuro, join the fight with the others. I'll look for an opening to restrain it.
Now.
It's finished. You've all done well. Now for the finishing touch. Type in the command to return all the demons to their world. This is the path you've chosen, so finish it off nicely, Atsuro.
Roger that! This will end it all!
Don't come near me!
Damn it! Their numbers are growing! We can't handle this alone anymore! What? What's going on? The demons are disappearing? This is...
Commander! The demons are disappearing one by one! What's going on?
Yes, it's them! They made it in time!
As requested, the entire summoning program has been rewritten. From now on, human rule over demons won't be by contract, but by direct control. Demons will have no say in the matter. Their power will be entirely yours.
So, is it over?
You've achieved the result you were aiming for, yes.
We did it! Ah! We did it! We finally settled things, everyone!
Oh, it's finally over. We can go home now, right?
Another win for justice! We did it, Dad! I did it!
The road here was long. I can't believe this all took place in a matter of days. It felt like a bad dream. But I won't ever forget what happened.
At last, it really is over. He can rest in peace now.
Mission complete. Though it was certainly on another level than your average mission. I'm exhausted. Hope someone else can handle the post-crisis management. But then again, I shouldn't say that. For all the people we couldn't save.
You won an important victory today, it's true. But don't forget, even before the demons, this world was no paradise. From now on, it's all up to humans. You would say that, wouldn't you?
This is Sheba Park Unit 1. The structure that came from the sky is confirmed gone. Crisis averted. I repeat, crisis averted.
This is HQ. We have confirmation as well. We're preparing to lift the lockdown. Stand by for orders. Over.
Roger that, HQ. This is Unit 1, over and out. They did it.
The demons are disappearing. Those kids really did it.
So I wasn't seeing things. The demons are going away. Alrighty then. Guess it's over.
Humanity has overcome this ordeal, but you must not forget, if man loses his way, he will face more ordeals. I want to believe in man. I pray in my heart of hearts for a peaceful future, not only for the sake of order, but for mankind itself.
It's over. For real this time.
Looks like they held their ground. Instead of becoming king of the demons, they took control using technology. Humans are such fascinating creatures. I never tire of watching their antics. But the stronger the power, the greater the temptation. Can you resist misusing it? I'll very much enjoy watching which path you walk in the years to come.